Hey, so I'm doing my makeup today and I figure I would just get on here and do it. So if most of you don't know or do know, the makeup I will be putting on today is called mascara. It is a cream foundation, which we call highlight. So it basically acts as like a second skin. Instead of like putting foundation on and then piling on everything on top of one another, this is almost like a paint by number makeup system. It is so simple, so easy. I promise you, you can do it. But yeah, so it becomes like a second skin. So as you put on the makeup, it like warms to your skin and it just becomes a second skin on top of your own. So it's all sold in individual tins, which is amazing. So you pick out what you want, what matches your skin, what your favorite colors, and you build your own palette, and you only pay for what you want. So you don't have to buy these large expensive palettes with all these eyeshadows or all these different blush colors or contours, highlights, illuminators. You don't have to do that anymore. You pick what you want, buy what you want when you want it individually. So they all come in individual tins. And then as many as you buy, you get a free compact every purchase as long as you buy the correct number that you need. So they're all magnetic. They come with little lids. And they literally just come like that. And you just open them on up and stick it magnetically into your compact that you choose. And you get to pick out all different designs of compacts, so it's your choice. And at the end, depending on how many you pick individually, it'll tell you what compact you've earned, and you get to pick out the design and color, and there's tons to choose from. So you get whatever matches your personality, and that's what I love about this makeup. It's individually, it's buy when you need to. It is amazing. It's truly amazing. If you've never tried cream, you need to, because cream blushes, cream illuminators, which are like your highlights you put on, which we call illuminators, and then our foundation is called highlight. So it's a little different, but super easy. And yeah, so I am going to just apply to my face today to let you kind of see what it's all about. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna do this today super easy paint by number system so you guys can see really how simple it is. I think that's the best way to start doing it, because when you start and you buy maybe just like your 4 colors, you might, you know, not have everything you need right away. So we'll just start simple so you guys can see how this makeup works. Okay, so when you buy, you will send a picture of yourself before you buy. I have a link in my bio that will say probably color match. That would make sense. So it'll say color match. You click on it. It'll walk you through the steps on what to do. And you basically have to just send me a beautiful picture of yourself in natural lighting with no makeup on. You're more than welcome to send me as well a picture with makeup on to show me how you like to wear your makeup. That always helps to kind of see how you like your makeup, how heavy you wear it, do you like a more natural look? But there are questions in the questionnaire, so just to give me a feel for how you are. But I will recommend 2 highlight colors. One will be an all over highlight color that is for color correcting, so normally it'll be a little darker than your skin. And then your second highlight color will be a little lighter to brighten your face up. So that is what I will be doing today. So I use 2 colors. As you can see, they're getting pretty low, but so I use 2 colors. I use a little darker one and then I use a lighter one to brighten me up. So what I will do is, so your darker highlight kind of goes anywhere. Do you see all like this redness? So my darker highlight is what I will use to kind of cover all that. Okay. And I just want to show you kind of like how this works. So this is kind of like my darker highlight. You can put it on your forehead a little bit if you have like things you need to color correct. Around the jawline. If I have any problem spots, I'll kind of put that over that. You know. So that will be like your darker highlight color. That will help color correct. And then your lighter one will go more under the eyes. Okay. And this makeup, y'all, is cream based. A little goes a very long way. So as I show you, a single tin you buy, it's not like looking at a huge bottle of foundation that costs, you know, $50, $60, maybe 40 to 60, that you think would last a long time, but you're also putting that all over your face all the time, right? And it probably would last the same amount of time. So our creams go a very long way, and as you smooth them out, they just like warm like butter to your face. You do not need a lot, and you'll notice if you put too much on, because it'll just be like too much. So yeah, this cream foundation goes a long way. You don't need much. So, and you can see I'm only putting it in the areas it belongs. So my lighter color, my darker color, I'm not putting this dark color all over my face, then putting the lighter color, or vice versa, how you would normally do your makeup. So a little goes a long way, and I'm not putting it all over my face, so it's not getting used as much. So yeah, this is kind of the paint by number system. And then, so we do a contour. And contour is nothing to be afraid of, I promise. So contour is a warm brown color, right? It's supposed to be a cooler color. And so that will, and it's a little thicker than our highlights, so that it stays where it needs to stay. So the consistency between the blushes, the highlights, the contours are all different based on how they go on your face. So the contour, you want to find your cheekbone and just go directly like up against it, right on under it, okay? And this is just, it's gonna make your face look a little skinnier. It's gonna show off those beautiful cheekbones. Yeah. See, we got it all ready. And then our face is a sphere, right? It's not flat like a piece of paper, so we want dimension. That is why we contour. That is why we show that there's depth in our face. That's why we're putting the lighter color where you want people to focus on you. So we also will put some contour up by our hairline because we want to show dimension. So you'll kind of just bring that around your face. Yeah, so you get like that sphere 3D look, because let's face it, we are alive. We're 3D, right? You can also contour under your chin. So I would put it like under my jawbone. So that is kind of chisels you out. Again, just brings all that dimension together. Really neat. So that's kind of how that works. And then let's do a blush, which we call Lip and Cheek. Another amazing thing about this makeup, not only is it all compactable in one compact, everything you need will be in one space, but our blushes, which to us are lip and cheeks, they can be put on your cheeks, they can be put on your lips, they can be put on your eyelids. All this makeup is interchangeable. So even my contour, if I like to put a darker color up in my crease, use your contour. Everything you need in one easy location, right? You don't have a huge bag, right? Here, like all this crap in there, right? Digging through everything all the time. It's all here, all here, all here. So also, as you do get a collection and the more you buy, you will get larger compacts. This is the artist palette, so obviously you might not want that one, and that is not for you with anything, but these are a lot of our lip and cheeks. So if you save one of the lids to your makeup, what's so cool about this is it is a little skinnier on the one end. So if you have a bunch of colors in one area, instead of you thinking, oh my goodness, I'm gonna stick my hands in it, I'm gonna ruin the makeup, I'm gonna like start jabbing it with my nails, take your lid, a tin lid, so save at least one of them. You wedge it in between whatever colors you want. So we want Desert Sunset today, which is this bottom one right here. So I'm gonna wedge in and pop. And it literally pops right out, right? And then I can pick it up. Really neat, cool, super trick. So make sure you at least save one tin lid to use. All right, so then our blush, today we will use Desert Sunset. It is also a mascara favorite on our 25 days of lip and cheek for Christmas. Show you kind of on my skin. So it's pretty light, but it has some warm color to it. It's really pretty, like a cool warm desert sunset, right? So that goes on your cheek. It's all cream, so this is a cream as well. And what is so great about creams too is they just all blend together. Like that's all it does. It just blends together. So don't be afraid of it. If you think you put too much on, it's okay. Because the more you blend, the more it'll go away. Obviously you don't want to blend out your makeup totally, but yeah, so you just blend away. And then again, that can go on my lips at the end. It's really neat and awesome. Okay, so also let me put some, I forgot to put some on my lighter highlight will also go on my nose. Okay, like the T-zone. All right, so then all our brushes are so soft. They are amazing and they are double-ended. So when you buy one brush, you're actually getting two. So if you're just starting out, a huge recommended brush is the 30-second hack. So it has like two ends to it, kind of like your contour, get under your eyes, and this would be like your blending side. Another one of my favorites is the B squared brush. You have your big fluffy end, so if you're used to that, I definitely recommend. Then you have like your smaller end to help get in there as well. So what I'm gonna do is start blending out so you guys can see this makeup in action here. And I'm just literally lightly pressing it. Remember, it's a cream. Nothing too crazy. You want to get under that contour, show off that cheekbone. How cute, right? It just gives you like a nice little shadow. It is so pretty. Super pretty. Again, if you have not tried this makeup, you need to. And the contour itself has coverage. So I don't need to put all my highlight colors all over my face because that's what the other makeup's there for. You don't have to go crazy. It just works so well. And you just blend. Blend to your liking. Right? So you can do your face with one brush, if I say it one more time. Right? And then you can put these on individually and blend as you go. I just wanted to show you how simple and kind of where everything goes on your face. And then, since we try to chisel our jawbone here, make sure you blend that in as well. I love bronzer. I think you can use it any time of the year. It is so warm and beautiful. We have two different bronzers. We have a cream and we do have a powder. Bella is my go-to girl. She's beautiful. She is a cream bronzer. Love her to death. Don't be afraid. Use all the time. I use it with all my looks. So I would literally, and bronzer just goes on the high points of your face. So contour is different than bronzer. Contour is the cooler color. Chisels you out. Bronzer warms you up. It just goes on the high points. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on and kind of warm up my face a little bit. Don't be afraid of it. It's so pretty. Just gives you that nice glow. So I kind of put it up on top of my forehead and then I put it kind of on top of my cheekbones. Just for like a little warmth. Just a little warmth. If you're wearing, like, if I wear like a low cut shirt, you can actually see my chest, I'll even bring it down to warm me up. You know, give me some color. Okay. Now, illuminator. So we do have powder and cream illuminators. Either one is beautiful. Let's do a cream though, since we're kind of on the cream path here. Okay, rose gold, super pretty. One of my faves. Illuminator, top of like your cheekbone, where you want to illuminate yourself. So you get a little bit on there, and you just tap it on. Super pretty, just gives you that nice glow. Who doesn't want to glow, right? Okay, so that's illuminator. And then if we take our desert sunset that we had, I like too much stuff. Again, this can go on your lips. And that's it. Super easy all-in-one compact. All of them will fit in one. So your two highlights, your contour, your blush, and then illuminator if you want to add that too. So yeah, but super simple, super easy. It just gives you everything in one. Cream, if you haven't done it, try it. Link in my bio to get color matched. At least get color matched and think about it. But this makeup will change your life. It is amazing. And then also with cream, so this makeup is on my face. Now to set it, it's different. It doesn't just like dry, right? Like a foundation dries on your face. It kind of, this amazing Stay Spray, which smells like the beach. You just shake it up and spray it all over your face when you are done. And once you do that, let it dry completely and you're done, completely done. If you like a more matte look, we do have a setting powder called Vanilla Dust, and you can use that to set some areas on your face if you're kind of oily or whatnot. So that also comes in a tin. Everything comes in a tin. So believe me when I say it's all in one compact. We have different sizes. Some are single layered, some are double. So it just depends what you want and what you like, and you get to pick it all out. But let me help you at least with your highlight colors so that we can get you a perfect color match to what would match best with your skin tone. So link in bio for a free color match. Go do it today. You will not regret it, I promise. And come back to see more.